What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's the What Up Dog Podcast. What up, peoples? I told y'all, man, we gonna have great content for you guys, man, for real. Hold on, let me get settled though, hold on. Let me get settled. Just got in. Let me get settled. I'm gonna just sit this right here. Sit that right there. What up, though? What up? A couple of things I want to talk about, man, for real. A couple of things I want to talk about. First and foremost, man, if y'all not subscribed to us, go subscribe. We got the Cafe Collectre. We got the What Up Though Podcast. And we talk about a lot of different things, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Charleston White, man. I knew we was going to come to an understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? We was talking today, man. We going to link up and get some money. But he know what he got to do. I told him, you know what I mean? We got to apologize to the little girl, though. That still got to be in play, though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, let me just show y'all. Hold on. Hold on. My boy, let me tell you the new shit that my boy did, though. I fuck with him, though. Charleston White, that's my guy, you heard? You know what I'm saying? We was going to come to, you know, something. Come on, man. We had to, man. I saw some of my good friends following him, too. Like, yo, they was following. My boy Foolish, my boy Trash. I'm like, oh, whoa, these guys follow my guy? Oh, wow, look. So that's the joint that he was putting up on me, man, and shit. He said Andrew Johnson, he had sexy face in there. Yeah, I see what it is, man. My boy was doing his thing, you heard? He cracking ass. He was, you know, but like I say, men is men. We come together, we talk, and get shit done. I'll show you the message, hold on. So, look, that's me. Look. That's him. That's us talking. Look, no lie, that's us talking. Look, I don't know if you can see it. Zoom in, you guys, look. You know what I mean? Zoom in if you can zoom in, because if I bring it there, you ain't gonna be able to see it. See, it gets blurry. That's me and my guy talking, though. See? I send him the pictures. You know what I'm saying? I let him know, like, yo. I said, yo, he said, let's set up a podcast, brother. He said, let's set up a podcast. So I said, let's do it, Charleston. He said, time to make me famous. Then I had to tell him, you know, facts. It takes a brave man to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Don't be afraid. Let's do it. I think this will get some good content, some great content. I love the pictures, seriously. Then I sent him the pictures. I let him know. I love the joints that he did. You know what I'm saying? Then I FaceTimed him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's how you do it, man. You come together. Listen, I said some shit. You know what I mean? I was borrowed. I was like, nobody checking him. So yeah, let me make this clothing line called Straight Dickhead Charleston White. And that's his get back. You know what I'm saying? He ain't letting me just talk about him and make him. So that was his get back. He said, yo, listen, I'm gonna make a count up, make it some pictures, get this nigga some pictures out there, try to embarrass him, this and third. Even though it didn't work, that should have been another work. You know what I'm saying? But we got to a place where we're gonna sit down and have a conversation, man. You know what I mean? And that's what that's what life is about, man. Putting your differences to the side. Yeah, he did some shit, I did some shit. Now let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Only thing, I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna stand on it, man. Like, a lot of the shit he do, I get it because a lot of these artists be doing some bozo shit. They're not really representing as role models, but I also get it's entertainment. But a lot of kids be following the hype thinking they living this real life, and this all is entertainment. They don't know how to separate it, though. So when you misleading the culture, definitely our youth, you're doing it wrong. So Charleston White is attacking a lot of these guys' characters, but he don't know these motherfuckers in real life. So I get it. I was with him. Even to this day, I'm still with him. But when we attacking a little girl that have nothing to do with the situation of you and her pops, that's the reason I went in that direction. And I was a little bothered how YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they were saying, oh boy, wasn't doing anything, you know, against the policy. So I'm like, what? What you mean? Cypher bullying? So I got in my personal feelings, you know what I'm saying? I'm human. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about, what if that was my daughter? I have to address that. I have to say something. So I got in my feelings with it, man. And then when I felt like I had no support, I was like, fuck that. I'm going to make a clothing line, man. So I made this clothing line. And it said Straight Dick. I'll show you. Hold on. So this, when I did this, I was like, oh, okay. You trying to play with me? All right. I'm going to do some shit on him. So he started going to get pictures, acting like it was me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't knock him. Listen, fair change. You can't tell a nigga how to fight back. You can't tell a nigga how to fight back. So, you know what I mean? I get it. Yo, Charleston, you my guy, though. You my guy. Then I start talking slick about his eye and all that. It got weird, man. So, you know, that was his way of fighting back. But see, one thing about me, see, this the clothing line I put out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it. I really did that. You know what I'm saying? I put the nigga on the sweater. I don't know if you can see. Like, that's a dildo. Like, it's a dildo right there. Like, that's a dildo. You see the dildo? Dildo. And then it say straight dickhead. You know what I mean? So, I guess he's like, yo, oh, all right, you want to play me? I'm going to get some fucking pictures of fat people's stomachs and titties and booties and all types of shit. I'm going to expose you, nigga. I'm going to do. But see, only thing like why that didn't work, you know, I'm an open book, man, you know, and how I knew it was Charleston White, because I know in my real life people don't play with me. I don't entertain things like that. Nobody will ever feel like they need to disrespect me in that area, because they know who I am as a person. It don't have to do with nothing with toughness or none of that. It's just me. I'm a genuine, big-hearted dude that would give you my last for real, and I'd do anything for you. You know what I mean? So I've been living my whole career like that. So when this happened, I already knew where it was coming from, because I know who I was attacking. It was just him. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when all this came about, I knew it was him using a different platform, because he felt like if he was using the Charleston White platform, he would give me publicity and get me, you know, to be famous. But what Charleston White didn't know, I'm already that. You know what I mean? Bank account all the way up, got wild property, got own wild businesses, but I don't promote this online. You know what I mean? We do heavy things out here, but people that know me in my real life know, oh shit, Lord, them, they hit. You know what I mean? And we don't force money. Never one time y'all can see where we showed y'all money or acting like our shit don't stink. Now we don't do that. But when that happened, I knew exactly where it was coming from. So when I yelled back at him, he took it like a champ. He's like, yeah, okay, I got you. Let's sit down and talk. So when he said that, come on, we're gonna sit down and talk, man. Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be genuine, because what happened is this. I don't know what old boy gonna say. He don't know what I'm gonna say. But we're gonna sit down and talk. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing that he did say that I agree with him. It shouldn't be nothing that's coming out of his mouth where I want to physically put hands on that man. No sir. No sir, because he have the right to do anything to defend himself. You understand? Even though in the state of New York City, we don't have a self-defense law. I mean, it's a lot of shit with that. But my thing is, when you do something to somebody, you can't tell or you can't dictate how they're going to fight back. So I be saying, you know, a lot of the things that I do, I know that I don't just fuck with people or just pick at people. I be having a reason behind my shit. But I will say, on God, I will say this, and I say this, I take my hat off to this. There's no hate between me and Charleston White. We just went back and forth, you know what I mean? He online, flashing money, he became famous over what he do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call myself famous, but I'm saying we're in a great position, you know what I mean? A great position, you know what I mean? And I think that's what matters. But me and that man coming together to talk and sit down, why not? He said he'd be in New York City. We link up, and I send him my office location and all that, because I don't have no hate in my heart for the guy. I was just disappointed, and I got into my personal feelings, because I'm like, damn, man, y'all allowing this guy to do this to this little girl. So I got on my personal feelings, and they say, when you're in your personal feelings, sometimes you got to check yourself. So I wasn't checking myself, man. I really got my personal feelings, and I'm going at him any which way, and that was his fight back. So that's here or there, man. That's one I wanted to clear the air, let y'all know that was my boy Charleston White trying to, you know, expose me, make me look crazy out there. But that's here or there. We off that, and I hope we can sit down and really talk, man. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna have a good time, man. And like I say, we're in a world now where you can create content and make a lot of money. Why not? Why not? We don't have to be ignorant. Charleston White, let me give him some credit here. Don't sleep, man. That nigga's a very intelligent dude, man. That nigga ain't no just walk in the park. Nah. He got it upstairs. So, you know, me having it upstairs as well, let's sit down like two grown men and talk it out. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my thing is, and I'm strongly in this area, the little girl, man. The little girl, because I you know, I always said this to myself, man. I said, yo, no matter where I go in my life, man, whatever's taking place, I got to stand tall on my principles and morals, and I can't attach these things to money. I would never attach my principles and morals to money. Yo, when I be eating, yo, I get wild shit at the bottom of my teeth. What I gotta start doing is brushing my teeth before I do my lives. Definitely when I eat, I don't know why the food gets stuck at the bottom of my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna start brushing my shit before I do my lives. But anyway, that food was good as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That had some good. Ooh, dinner was good tonight. But like I say, man, back to what I'm saying. I don't got no bad blood with Charleston, man. We're gonna sit down and get this money and do what we do. I just want an apology for the little girl. That didn't make me feel good as a man. Like, yo, I stood on something and we came to a mutual understanding where the kids is innocent. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all look forward for that, man. We didn't really lock in a date. He'll be in New York soon. I don't know exactly when. That guy be moving around getting money for real. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga Charleston get to the bag. He get to the bag, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, I'm happy with that. I want to come tell the audience, man, me and my God fellas came to a mutual understanding, man. We're gonna sit down and set it up and we're gonna do this shit live, yo. Now I got some shit to ask him now. I ain't gonna hold you. And I hope he got some shit to ask me. You know what I mean? But like I say, for the most part, we're gonna be civil. We adults, and we ain't gonna let it go nowhere else because it's not about that. I mean, I don't got no hatred in my heart for that guy. I mean, he don't know me to have it in his heart. He just didn't like the way I played it out. I didn't like the way he played it out. And we here, you know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to come let y'all know the What Up Though podcast about to be epic, man. Me and my boy Charleston White gonna sit down and have a conversation, man. You know what I mean? And I don't know what to name it. What y'all think we should name it, man? What should we name it? I don't know. Help me out with some names, man. Just know, Fat Boy and Charleston White, man. We should name it Fat Boy and Charleston White Meets Again. Or something. I don't know. We're going to figure that thing out, man. I got to ask Charleston tonight what he feel about different names and all that. We're going to have I'm talking about, we're going to have an epic one. We're going to have food. We're going to have an audience. See, one thing about Tim Mirrors, I tell people, we invested in that, boy. Oh, we invested. See, you know what's so crazy? I had somebody that I took to Tim Mirrors. Yo, you cannot help your people. I took somebody to Tim Mirrors' studio. And they called behind my back thinking that, people, yo, let me just say this, man. Don't never judge the book by the cover. You understand? Tim Mirrors' studio, that's an investment, man. We went in on that. You hear me? Like, people, you got to go to me. I'm the big dog. Looking little. Don't let that go over your head. I'm the big dog. Looking little. I'm cool with looking little, but you don't have to jump over my head thinking that you'll get something done, because you know what you did? You shot yourself down where you can't even get entertained by nobody in the building. Because if somebody entertained you, they disrespected me. Because you went behind my back thinking you can make transactions and do things in a facility that partnership in.